Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more DC Worlds Collide. They have just announced the new season and it's not Joker for Poison, it's Swamp Thing for Poison. That's our next legendary. Swamp Thing starting the 23rd and we're going to get Dr. Poison. That's she was from Wonder Woman, I remember. And I'm going to mess her name up, Shashar. And I'm assuming that means she has the synergy for the poison. And then look at this, the reinforcement looks pretty cool. And then there's our new artifact coming. So the poison season is upon us. Let's dive into the post and let's take a look at it. All right, poison season is coming. It says prepare yourself for a season drenched in terrible toxins. The poison season begins the 23rd. Frightening season features 3 terrifying characters. With Swamp Thing leading the charge, teams of poison characters, new and old, can now work together to empower their abilities and punish your opponents with deadly results. The Penguin and Poison Ivy can now work side by side with new characters like Dr. Poison, Swamp Thing, and Shashar. I'm going to stop saying her name because I know I'm butchering it. To build poison teams that can shut down even the toughest squads with stacks upon stacks of deadly poison. So this season is going to do a new legendary Swamp Thing, a front row tank that provides sustain to poison teams and uses defense to modify his attacks. Our 2 new epics, Dr. Poison, a background support that amplifies the effectiveness of poison and heals the entire team based on the poison damage dealt. All right. And then our other girl here, who's nimble and evasive back row DPS assassin who applies a unique poison to slow and reduce enemy damage. All right. So we got a DPS, a support, and a tank. And a new epic artifact for poison tag characters that poison enemies when the bearer is attacked, reduces damage taken, and cleanses debuffs on the bearer whenever they use their ultimate. A new neurotic epic reinforcement that applies poison to the entire enemy team, Crypto for burn. And then special poison tag character bonuses in Elite Arena for the whole season. So Elite Arena is going to have you're going to need your poison. Special spooky season events. Well, that's cool. Of course, the name I can't say, Shashar holds a new team synergy that applies her unique debuff, poison to back row enemies whenever poison is applied to them. At higher levels, all poison can no longer be cleansed, and poison attacks will instantly damage enemies when they use their ultimate. Okay. Back row DPS characters are on the enemy teams causing you problems. Use Shashar's new poison team synergy to drown them in poison that has unlimited duration. Okay. So that'll be interesting. So not going to be able to hide behind your tanks against this team. If your enemy happens to be more support heavy, then Poison Ivy's team synergy is still a great option for neutralizing hearing. Using Swamp Thing and share with older poison heroes like the Penguin, Poison Ivy, and Scarecrow makes for a highly versatile and deadly squad that is dripping with deadly danger. All right, and there you have it, guys. Poison season is upon us with Swamp Thing leading the way as the new legendary. I don't know if I heard anyone saying Swamp Thing, so that might be out of left field, but cool. We'll have to see what he looks like, and we'll have to see how he plays and how these guys all interact and everything like that. But just wanted to let you know that they just dropped it, and that poison, that's where we're headed next. So, well, if you're going to pull for the poison team, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope to see you next time. All right, guys, have a good one and enjoy.